The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Bayanlar ve baylar, sevgili dostlar, Instagram Gaming ekranlarına hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Evet, en son bıraktığımız yerde şöminenin başında Kanlı Baron'dan Ciri hakkında bilgiler öğrenmiştik. Bir at yarışı yapmışlardı ve hemen arkasına bir saldırıya uğramışlardı. Hikaye orada yarım kaldı. Devamını anlatması için de Baron'un kızı Tamara'yı bulmamız lazım. İyi olduğunu, güvende olduğunu öğrenip Baron'a söyledikten sonra Ciri hakkında hikayenin devamını öğrenebileceğiz. Zaten videonun başında şöyle bir geçmiş özet olarak bize anlattı şimdiye kadar neler olduğunu. O yüzden hikayeye hakim bir şekilde yolumuza devam edelim. O zaman hiç vakit kaybetmeden videoya başlayalım. Videoya başlarken de sizden ricam aşağıdan ben şuna basıp kanala abone olursanız çok sevinirim. Şimdiden destekleriniz için teşekkür ediyorum arkadaşlar. O zaman haydi devam. Buradan bir çıkalım. Baron bizi bekliyor. Hemen işimizi halledip gelelim. Şimdi envanterimi açacağım. Üstümde şu zulamız var bizim burada. Şu üstümüzdeki ürün taşlarını zulaya koyalım. Onlara ihtiyacımız şu an yok. Onun dışında zaten bunlar ağırlık yapmadığı için üstümüzde kalabilir. Ya da şöyle yapalım biz. Şöyle her ihtimale karşı. Üstümüzdeki çiçekler kalsın aslında. Onları çünkü sürekli topluyoruz haritada. Onun dışında şu diğer simya bileşenlerini aktaralım. Tamamdır. Gidebiliriz.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Oyuncağı.
A ragdoll.
Bez bebek. Yeni eşya.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Seviyor la
They'll
kızını.
talk of that in the next village too.
Ama karısına kötü davrandığı için kızını da uzaklaştırdı.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity. Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Mean the Smiths, lass.
Şehir yaşıyor ya. Şimdi 1700 metre var diyor.
Come on.
Bir haritamızı açalım. Fast travel noktasına gideceğiz. Oradan bayağı da uzakmış ha. Asılmış adam ağacına fast travel yapacağız. Oradan da artık yürürüz. Yani atla gideriz. Önce karga tüneyine bir gidelim.
You're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to catch my
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a Witcher.
Where'd he come from?
Evet. Buraya.
Empty shite.
Hadi bakalım.
Let's go.
Yani 1 metre hızlı seyahat yapmış olduk. Geriye 700 metre kaldı. Şuradan gideriz. O ne lan? Good. Hocam beni bir salın ya. Sok kanka şu kılıcı. Yola çıkabildik. Oo, burada asılmışlar falan var.
That's it, Roach.
Lan nasıl bir yere geldim? Hayda. Yol kapalı gibi. Bak şuradan geçer. Tüccar gördüm. Kanka mallarına bir bakayım ya.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Çer çöp var ya. Adam otu. Tavuk bu da. Bu adam simyacı. Simya malzemeleri taşıyor.
Farewell.
Düz gidip köprüden geçeceğiz.
Run, Roach.
Long live Radovid! Fuck. You'll choke to death on
Adamlar
3
hazırda
pounds
bekliyor
of
ha.
steel.
Çekilin beyler, çekilin.
No pass.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
İyi var. Zorluk çıkartma.
Come through. Run, Roach.
Feisty, eh?
Güzel.
Honor in the fatherland.
Berber var şurada. Saçımız da bayağı uzadı, kestirsek mi? Ne oluyor lan? Abla hasta herhalde.
What can I get you, good sir? I've everything from apples to zander.
That's it, Roach.
Paper, please, and a bottle of ink.
Oh, I'm out of paper. Requisitioned
Güzel
by
mi?
the army to support the war effort.
Bırak gitme.
For the war effort.
You know, all those enhancements,
Best
ordinances,
wares
and
this
decrees
side
must
of the
appear on
pond are.
something. Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
Have we not met before? In Lochmoyne, perchance?
Giriş. Girişi mi gözden kaçırdım? Heh, bu taraftan. Tamam.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir?
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Pek güvenemedim. Aa, kedi. Cute little cat. Bir tık şişko.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Anlayışla karşılayalım.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Bir de hikaye senden dinleyelim.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Doğru yapmışsınız. Annene ne oldu?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Annen neden düşük yaptı?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Kim bu dostlar?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Peki ya baban?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Allah sen suçlu.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Sen de kimsin be?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden. Witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Baron umutsuz.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity, stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Hadi rastgele. Bu kedide bir şeyler var ama. Kemirik. Sevebiliyoruz mu? Kemirik. Tamara Stranger. Ana Stranger. Buraları lootlayalım. Gizemli mektup. Her şey hazır. Sadece gelişini bekliyoruz. Komutana sadakat ve şevkinden bahsettiğimde seni derhal aramıza almayı kabul etti. İlk olarak temel eğitimden geçeceksin ama nasıl ata bilinir ve kılıç tutulur zaten bildiğinden önemli kısımlara ustalaştığın sayılır. Gerisi fazla uzun sürmez. Üniformayı kuşanır kuşanmaz anneni aramaya başlayacağız. Ve bulacağız da. Söz. Veleni karış karış aramamız gerekse bile. Tamara'yı bir asker yapıyorlar. Böyle bir mektup var. Daha doğrusu kitaptan bir sayfa. Durdurup okuyabilirsiniz. Yennefer'in sandığında bulunmuş mektup. Bunu okuduk mu? Bize bıraktığı itemlerden bahsediyor. İşte kaplan zırh setini vermişti.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Bakalım üst katta neler var. Aha. Şurayı ise görünmeden buraları lootlayalım. Reis pipa tutturuyor. Wow. Güzel. Şurada da var. Tamam. Buna da bakalım. Tamam, durdurup okuyabilirsiniz arkadaşlar. Devam edelim.
Girls become witches.
Excellence.
Olabilir.
My. Go.
Şimdi Tamara'nın iyi olduğunu öğrendik. Babasına geri dönüp bu haberi verelim.
How's business?
Best wares
All
this
goes well?
side of the pond, Tom.
Know what they say about you?
Like one. Taking a peek at my wares yet?
Take it easy.
Gelmişken şu berbere uğrayayım. Merak ettim. Hey, selamünaleyküm.
Greetings,
Hayırlı işler.
Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Yeni bir saç kesimi. Yanlar tıraşlı ve at kuyruğu uzun ve salınık. Salınık çok uzun değil. Yanlar tıraşlı, üstler kısa ve bir at kuyruğu. İsyancı elf kesimi. İsyancı elf kesimi nasıl oluyor bu? Şunu deneyeceğim ya. 10 krona tıraş mis. Bakalım nasıl yapacak. Ha. Fena da olmadı ha. Bakalım, sinek kaydı yok. Tam sakalın başlarında kısalmış. Gür bir keçisi kan. Sakal da mı ekliyor? Bıyıkla birleşmiş. Son favori yok. Bıyık ve dudak altı sakal. Mesela sinek kaydını Yennefer sevmişti. İleride Yennefer'ın yanına gidersek eğer sinek kaydı tıraş yapıp gidelim. Şuna bir bakayım. Aa, çok komik oldu. Bu nasıl bir şey? Sakal ekledi bize. Kestin ama. Not bad. Kalsın.
So long.
Öf. Elf saçı. Keçi sakalı. Eline sağlık reis. 20 öyle verdik. 5 de öyle verdik. 30. Ya 10 muydu? Saç kesimi 10'du da ama 5 de şey verdik. 20 kronumuz gitti. Helal hoş olsun ama. Saatler olsun Geralt'ım.
Watch it. Boring.
Ne diyorsun abla ya? Şuradan bir hızlı yolculuk hemen. Bakalım Baron yeni saç kesimimizi görünce onunla ilgili bir şey diyecek mi? Hani saatler olsun gibi bir şey diyecek mi, merak ediyorum.
What happened to your mug?
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not
Ya resmen Oxenford buradan 100 yıl ileride yaşıyor.
doing. Haller said the bloodsucker crawled from an elven brain.
Let's go!
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
Zaten şimdi onu bulmaya gideceğim. Hemen atar yapayım. Beyler.
Come on, Roach.
Hadi gidelim. Belendeki diğer ipuçlarını incele ve baronun eşini bul. Aç haritayı. Bir okuyalım şuraya. Şu ormana kaçırılmıştı. Ormana gitsek ya. Nerede orman? Kambur batağı. Nerede o kambur batağı? Şu göreve de gidebiliriz ha. Sanırım önce bu görevi yapmak gerekecek, değil mi? Hadi gidelim.
Went to the village for the leather, and that one hard banger lass. So bloody barren.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that shit.
3 börek 3 ekmek. Yeter herhalde ya.
Oh!
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on it all.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more
Hunger's
interesting
turned this
things
one
from
pale.
mine.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's...
Gonna kill you! Go for the whore's son's eyes!
7 leveller. Ve 3 kişiler. Hiç bulaşma. Of.
Go, go.
Taş kanla kaplanmış ya. Ne olmuş olabilir? Cadının yerini bulmamız gerekecek.
Wild hunt take them all.
Yeni işaret ilan tahtası.
They got a sack of millet from the ladies. Except weren't one but two they left in the woods. What if it's
God's
tripe?
preserve ye.
Ain't worth bothering with.
Kime sorayım? Şu adama sorayım.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
Öyle bir şey çıkmadı.
What else you
Mallarına
have on
bakalım.
offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Yüzük satıyorlar ha. Gümüş geribar kolye. Sen bu kadar değerli bir şey nereden buldun? Şuna bak. 5 tane altın yakut yüzük var adamda ha. Hocam hayırdır ha. Bunlar çalıp çıkma değil mi? Böyle fakirlikten kırılan bir şehirde, bir köyde. Nereden buldun?
What's the rush?
Bana şu cadının yerini söyleyin ya. Bunlar yağmalanabiliyor gözüktü değil mi?
So you're that white one.
Benim.
Well,
Poor lad broke down after that.
well,
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
What's on your mind?
Hold on.
Your eyes. These like me kitty cats. The old witch sees thee.
Bunlara mı sorsak?
Gonna try to charm him. Did the witch give ye lovage?
Aye, she did indeed.
Kızlar siz biliyorsunuz gibi sanki ha.
So
Someone's
you're that
coming.
white one.
Vallahi bunlar
Heard you
biliyor
talking about a
cadı.
witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong.
Ya
And you've
doğru dedim,
wandered too
doğru.
far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Ablacığım illa büyüleyim mi ya?
About that witch.
Leave us be or I'll call me man.
Size illa ikna büyüsü yapacağız değil mi? Şu. Yok yapamıyoruz.
So, gonna try to charm him?
Bak. Arkamızı döner dönmez hemen cadı hakkında konuşuyorlar. Onların ağzından laf alamadık.
Know the price for their help. Blood. They're
Ablacığım.
nightmares.
Yağmalıyorum ama kusura bakma.
Someone's coming.
Tell me everything later, dear.
All right. Oh, and remember to take her some kind of offering.
Bak. Bunları takip mi edeceğiz? Gizlilik. Dur bakayım. Şunu mu takip edeceğiz? Şunu mu? Bence şunu. Dur bakayım.
Not from here, methinks.
Söyle dayı.
Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia? Blimey, that's a ways.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swan swam there once. Trail starts there.
Gölet.
Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods. You'll pass a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Aynen sağ ol dayı. Bak görüyor musun? Kadınlardan laf alamadık. İhtiyar amcamız sağ olsun.
We can't lose hope.
Hey ya!
Gölet dediği burası.
What's the rush?
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Gelirken gördük sanki öyle bir şey.
Giddy up!
Şu değil mi işte? Aynen. Kanlıydı hatta değil mi?
There's the boulder. Now right and onto the cart.
Aynen. Şuradan devam edelim.
Faster.
Ne oluyor lan?
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Bize alev paklar.
Bastard.
Bunlar kolaymış. Ver bakayım. boş ver burada. Aha.
Poor girls are herd and don't give milk. And we've...
Bulduk Cadi'yi.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Cadı da cadıymış. İnsan cadı deyince böyle
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
animasyonlarda, çizgi filmlerde olur ya. İğrenç bir tip bekliyor. Tek dişli falan böyle olur yani. Elma veren cadılar. Direkt dalıyorum içeri hocam.
Anyone home?
Hanımefendi.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Siyah göz kalemi falan. Zor durumlar için siyah göz boyası. Elinizde profesyonel ürün kalmadığı zaman ezilmiş kömür ile yumurta sarısı, bir damla lavanta yağı, ürettiğiniz göz boyasını 3 gün serin bir yerde sakla, sonra yeniden üretebilirsiniz. Etkisi 3 gün sonra bozulacaktır. Faydası o zaman. Ne işimiz olacak ki? Yani siyah göz kalemi.
Now, where's she run off to?
Şu kitapları inceleyelim.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Lan burada demon mı çağırıyor? Ne yapıyor?
A pentagram in chalk.
Ya da ışınlanıyor orada. Bak giriyorum ha. Bizi aşağı kitlemesin. Kalfası ya. Rum taşı bulduk. Güzel. Göktaşı külçesi. Ayı postu. İyi. Bu mudur hocam? Bu mudur? Bu mudur?
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Oh.
So this is where she disappeared to.
Portal açıldı. Gidiyorum. Wow. Bak.
Well.
Başka bir diyara açıldık. Bura nere be? Adeta cennet. Şunları toplayalım.
I
ha.
was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Bizi biliyor. Kan tavşanı falan filan. Elf mekanı gibi olmuş. Lothlorien miydi orası? Neresiydi? Lore'u bilen bilir.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings, Keira. Oo, duş keyfi. Banyo keyfi.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gork.
No. To talk.
Hoşuna da
Turn
gitti.
around and
Yani.
wait.
Geralt ağzın açık kaldı kanka. O bıyık altı gümüş. Bir büyüyle giyin üstünü. Ne güzel.
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Evet, güzel manzarayla karşıladın ama bizim aradığımız başka bir şey. Önce bir yan soruları soralım.
Bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Peki neden var lan?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Asıl konumuza geri dönelim.
Changing the subject.
Şunu da öğrenelim.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Yennefer'dan bir haber olsaydı belki.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
O da Sahire.
Oh, really? Who?
Ciri'yi soralım.
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Kimdi soran?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Al işte.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable.
Kimse de karşılıksız
Oh,
bilgi
sod
vermiyor.
it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about.
Söyle o zaman.
It was an
Uzatma.
elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Elf büyücüsü mü?
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
But you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Mesaj bıraktı.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Gidelim bakalım.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Yalnız 2 saniye sürmesi. Tavşanların işinin.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Şunla bize. Sapayol köyünün kuzeybatısı.
This is the place.
Birkaç saat
Been here
sonra.
before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Oo. Dungeon'a giriyoruz.
Gavella Glan.
Ne yaptı? Bunlar can doldurma işimize yarar. Aha. Vahşi av.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Allah, Ciri'yi bulmak istiyorsak peşlerinden gitmek lazım.
Ready. Follow me. Come on!
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Aha, avcı pantolonu buldum. Giyebiliyor muyum? Giyebiliyorum. Giyeyim o zaman. 6 zırh. Bu 4 zırh. Tamam. Giydiğim daha iyi. Devam. Gel.
Come on.
Oha. Şeyla. Hoppa. Gel.
Come on, come closer.
Oğlum. Ocağa bastım. Ellerini alırlar böyle. Bir tane yemek yiyeyim. Bu gaz bize hasar vuracak mı? Şöyle dolaşsam. Okey.
Kira!
Kız nereye gittin? Ne bunu bulmakla uğraş. Oo. Kovirli kaması. Ona bir bakacağım. Benimkinden iyi mi? 37-45. İyi. Bayağı iyi. Bunu giyeyim. Devam. Geldim.
Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
Bir de koruma büyüsü yapmış.
Get them off! Geralt! Exterminate them, I beg.
Well.
Exterminate them, I beg you.
Var mı başka? Aha.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Hadi artık gidelim ya.
Geralt! Disgusting.
Ha, yuvasını yok etmek lazım. Şarapnel, samum veya bomba.
Do you know?
Hah. İğneyle yakabiliyormuşuz.
Disgusting.
Var mı başka? Hadi be ablacım be.
Get them off! Geralt!
Bir tane daha yuva var. Nerede?
Disgusting.
Şurada.
Thank you.
Tamamdır.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gvela Glan.
Işık gibi bir şey yapıyor. Triss'e üzüldün mü? Ya bacım yürü git. Triss'e bizden iyisini mi bulacak? Şunları alalım.
Larena Lune. Shevate Larena Lunet.
That's him! That's the elf!
Arvek Tva Glediv.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
Bir ne?
A what projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword, a riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Langıç sembollerini takip et.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the vulpine morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Patlamış.
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
İğne atma diyor kısaca. Belki büyü tuzağı bizi kurtarır.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Güzel. O kereye bak. Lan.
You'll regret that.
Biraz yardım iyi olur. Öleceğiz. Şunu hemen yerleştireyim. Hayda.
Angal Scamina! A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Dur. Ekmeği ye. Şu cam biraz tazelensin. Doğru mu gidiyoruz peki? Bir ekmek daha gömdüm. Aha.
Look, It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Seviye 5 olduk. Şu igniyi geliştirmeye devam edelim. Ha, terfi. Tamam. Alright.
Well.
Ciel, mi forte sol esser in. Ciel.
Aşikar görünen yol her daim en iyisidir.
Hail Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie'yi bul.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Burada kırlangıç.
Gvella Glan.
Ciel, mi forte sol esser in. Hail Silla Kelpie.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Bu mu?
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Aha, bulduk.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Eyla.
Oh, come on!
You'll regret that!
Kendimize karşı.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly which one of you is real. Now focus on the fight.
Oh. Yan bakalım.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Burada bir şey daha var. Bunu niye inceleyemiyoruz?
Well.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Uzakmış ya.
Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
Çok iyiyim, çok iyiyim. Bomba gibiyim. Tabiri caizse. Burada bir şey var.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri must be.
Dalıyor muyuz? Şuradan bir gidiş var. Doğru mu gidiyoruz ya?
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one.
Doğru yoldayız.
Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here. Look, they're opening.
Güzel.
Let's go. Well. Now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. Well, coming?
think that's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe?
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
TAL not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Don't make me laugh. Rubbish.
Just wonderful.
Of. Lan hayvan.
Ugly bastard.
Ne oluyor? Hadi kere. Hop hop hop hop hop.
Have a taste.
Ya hayvan herif bir dur.
Don't make me laugh.
Hadi kere. Yapabiliriz. Spamla spamla. Hayır. Lan öl artık. Yat aşağı.
Gavella Glan.
Ya valla.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
O kadar da zor değildi ya. Oo. Pahalı eşyalar bulduk. Bunu yedim. Böyle yapacağız. Şunu alalım buraya. Tamamdır.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Bu beyaz geçişleri
We've
yapmasalar
managed
da
to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
bir tane bot buldum. Avcı çizmeleri. Bunu giyelim. Çok daha iyi. Donmuşlar. Sandık. Su olur.
Froze them before they could attack.
Shalas!
Yakaladık.
Esai Isa.
Bizi fark ettiler. Büyücü. Gel bakalım. Bizde de bir büyücü var. Bakalım kim daha güçlü.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and Oy. Ready.
Hadi.
Stay close.
Güzel kalkan. Bunun dışına çıkmamak lazım.
Hey Nicola.
3 tane portal var.
We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
4 level. İşlemiyor ki. Çok az. Lan. Oğlum kılıcı çıkartmamışsın ki. Geralt yani. Kapatladı. Tamam.
I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Sülfür mü? Oo, güzel. İş yapar. Bir gitti, 2 kaldı. Şu dibimizdekini kapat. Lan bir canı kaldı. Kendine gel. Kendine gel. Kapat bakalım.
Just one more.
Just one more. Şu loot'u da bir alayım. Tamam. Suyumu içtim.
Hey Nicola.
Hadi.
Come on.
Dur içeride. Lan. Güzel.
It worked.
Helal olsun.
Darian and Oy.
Kira. What's wrong?
Şimdi boss savaşı mı?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Lan dur.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Ne oldu bir anda iyileştin? Ulan Keyra. Kolpadasın.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Şuraları seriden hemen yağmalayıp geliyorum. Ben orayı hallederim.
Come, we might still catch them.
Geldim. Go.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd
Sen
never have managed
olmasan zaten
without me, would
yapamazdık.
you? Come now, admit
Yani.
it. He awaits us.
Doğruya doğru. O ne be? Dediğim gibi boss fight. Gel bakalım. Kuru kafa seni. Zayıf yönü ne acaba?
You're stubborn, one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Not your lucky day.
I wonder how long you last. Get up! Let the back.
Yerden yardım alarak keselim. Baga mı soktuk onu? Ne yapıyorsun lan? Al
Geralt,
işte.
look! He's opening a passage.
Ne oldu, yemedi mi?
Stay calm. Focus.
Hemen yardım çağırdım. Gel. Bir tane daha var. Of, ona vurmak istememiştim. Biraz gelsene. Gel.
You'll regret that. Yine yaptı şu kalkanı ya. Another rift.
Yerinin yanında duralım. Lan. Vur kere vur. Ya bu adam canını tazeleyip duruyor.
You'll regret that.
Öl lan artık. Saldı mı, ne oldu? Yat bakayım.
Unnecessarily.
Güzel.
Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the... Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
Lootlarımı almadan gitmem. Burada bayağı bir şey öldürdük ya. Oo. Güzel. At gözlüğü falan da bulduk. Atımız artık öyle korkmayacak hemen. Buralar niye sarı parlıyor mesela? Erit. Yok, düşündüğüm gibi olmadı. Erir sandım, erimedi. Var mı başka bir şey? Burada sandık var.
All right, let's watch this message.
Seyirler, this place is no longer safe. Do not
İngilizce
carry
adamlar.
here long. Trust no one, and above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on.
Kambur batağındaki cadıdan uzak dur dedi. Kere zaten kambur
Perhaps it's
batağındaki bir
best he
cadı.
didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Şey saklıyor.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Peki. Nerede bu cadılar?
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla.
Ormanın hanımları.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Burayı bir tamamen yağmalayayım.
Why do we even come?
Arkada hiçbir şey bırakmayayım. Güzel.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Büyücü otacı. Hocam şu ne?
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Ne yapılıyor peki onlarla? Kadim kan. Şurada kırmızı bir şey var.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Oo, üzüm. Peynir. Güzel.
Well.
Şurada bir şey parlıyor. Dimerityum cevheri. Pekala. Sandığı alayım. Ayı efsanesi. Şu yerde bir şey daha var.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Uygulamalı büyüye giriş. Bunlara hep bakarız sonra. Hocam tamamdır. Kereciğim gidebiliriz.
Strange. My medallion's trembling but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Duvar titriyor lan. Bir büyü yap da aç şurayı
It's an
be.
illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Ne o?
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions.
Nehaleni'nin
It's easy
gözü.
enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Tamam. Hadi bozalım o zaman.
Simple, isn't it?
Burada da
Let's see
kırlangıç
where the
var.
passage leads.
Kırlangıçı takip et. Burada
Do
bir
you
yol
feel
ayrımı.
that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
Büyülü lamba.
The magic what now?
Bir
Lamp.
dakika, sen
The
burayı
elf
nerede
promised it to me in
biliyorsun?
exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Kera.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Uzun sürmez umarım.
Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here.
Lamba ha.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Bulmaca ha.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Mangalları doğru sırayla yak. Tek atmamız yok mu? Şöyle rastgele.
There it goes.
That stench, right?
Yanlış. Bu muydu?
Seems we did something wrong. Gvela Glan.
Tamam. Birincisi bu. Bir daha bir tekrar
What was that
etsene.
inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like... Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
İkinciyi de doğru yaktık. Üçüncü bu. Dördüncü de diğeri. Easy. Hikaye dinleyince oluyor.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Yine bir kırlangıç tasviri.
Sign of the gull.
Martısı.
If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Lara Doran.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
Güzel lamba.
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
At cebe. Süvari pantolonu. Bakalım. Zırh terfisi mi? Şunu bir giyeyim. Bu bir seviye ya. Zırhımızı geliştirmek gerekecek. Kılıçta ne durumdayız? Kızıl göz. Tamam, bunu takmış zaten. Onun dışında orman alımları. Tamam, gidelim ya buradan. Çıkış buradan da herhalde.
We going?
Bella Glan.
Geliyor mu Kera?
Geralt!
Lan gelsene. Bağırana kadar.
An illusion.
Oo. Güzel. Karşıda bir şey var.
At last. But it was worth it, right?
Değdi.
You learned something about Ciri. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Ne yapalım? Uğramaya çalışırım diyor.
I'll try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Oh, ışınlanıp git anasını satayım. Kira müsait olunca gel dedi yanımıza. Kira ile daha görüşeceğiz. İşimiz daha bitmedi onunla. Hemen önümüzde bir gemi var çünkü gideceğimiz yer anlaşılan karşı taraf. O zaman şöyle oyunu kaydedeyim ve bu güzel manzara eşliğinde bölümün sonuna gelelim arkadaşlar. Bu bölümde yeni bir karakterle tanıştık. Daha doğrusu Geralt'ın eski arkadaşı Keira. Kendisi bir cadı, yani sahire, tıpkı Yennefer gibi. Onunla Ciri'nin izini takip ettik. Güzel bir boss savaşı yaptık ve dungeon'dan sağ salim çıkmaya başardık. Şimdi o kendi yoluna gitti. Giderken dedi ki senin yardımına ihtiyacım var, bir ara bana uğra. Sonraki bölüm büyük ihtimal onun yanına gideriz. Ama bu bölüm bu kadardı dostlar. Umarım siz de izlerken keyif almışsınızdır. Videoyu beğendiyseniz de aşağıdan beğen tuşuna basmayı ve abone değilseniz de kanala abone olmayı unutmayın lütfen. O zaman sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere diyelim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.